Welcome to Suretypedia, the encyclopedia for surety bonds. Today, we're going to be discussing probate bonds. Let's get started. Probate bonds are a subset of the broader court bond category that must be filed with the probate court responsible for settling estates in the jurisdiction where the estate assets, or beneficiary of those assets, resides. Probate bonds, also referred to as fiduciary bonds, are required by the probate court as a condition of appointment for the fiduciary responsible for managing the estate. A fiduciary is defined as a person to whom property or power is entrusted for the benefit of another. Probate bonds can be classified in the following categories based on the role of the fiduciary. Administrator bonds, in which the fiduciary is appointed by a probate court to handle the affairs of a person who has passed away. Executor bonds are required when the fiduciary was designated by an individual through a will to handle his or her affairs after death. Guardianship bonds are for fiduciaries appointed by a probate court to administer the estate of a ward. A ward is defined as a minor or a person who has been declared legally incompetent. Guardians may also have authority to make health-related decisions for the ward. And lastly, conservatorship bonds, which are required for fiduciaries appointed by a probate court to administer the estate of a ward. Conservators' responsibilities are generally limited to the financial affairs of the estate. All probate bonds must be issued by insurance carriers admitted in the state where the court requiring the bond resides. The insurance carrier issuing any surety bond, such as a probate bond, will also be referred to as the surety company or the bond company. Probate bonds protect the probate court by transferring to a surety bond company. The cost of insuring the beneficiary of an estate is compensated for damages resulting from the fiduciary failing to perform the duties of his or her appointment. The surety company provides the probate court a guarantee that the beneficiary of an estate will receive payment for financial damages due to a violation of the statutes and regulations pertaining to fiduciary duties up to a limit specified in the bond. Ultimately, fiduciaries are responsible for their actions and are required by law to reimburse the surety company for any payments made under the bond. Probate bond violations triggering a bond payout may include a fiduciary misappropriating estate assets, failing to keep accurate accounting records, or acting in a manner that disregards the best interests of the beneficiary. Most probate bonds cost between 0.25% to 0.75% of the bond amount, with a minimum premium of $100. Probate bond rates are calculated based on a tiered structure. What this means is that larger bonds will be charged a lower rate than smaller bonds. Thanks for watching Suretypedia's video on probate bonds. Learn more about probate bonds at suretypedia.com. We'll see you next time.